Hello students, in this module we are going to see about underwater concreting. So this is nothing but a technique of placing concrete underwater for construction means. So we have some types or we can say methods. So the first one is the trimming method, the second is the bucket placing method, third one is the placing in bags and fourth is the pre-packed concrete method. We will see one by one. The first one is the trimming method. So this is a method on how to place concrete under water, and this method plays a big role in offshore concreting since cement loses its strength and fade away underwater. So in this place a trimming method is to be used. So this trimming concrete is done by using a formwork or a pipe which will have one end of the formwork or pipe above water and the other bottom end immersed under the water with the help of gravity. So here in this picture we can see. So it is done by placing pipes one end in the water and the one outside. The pipe has a funnel shaped hoop at one end, that is at the top, and a loose plug at the other end, that is at the bottom. And the plug is used to dewater the pipe and control the supply of supply of concrete. And before concreting, air and water must be excluded, keeping the pipe full of concrete all the time. And for this, the funnel and the pipe should have equal capacity. Firstly, plug is inserted in the pipe with pressure of fresh concrete so that the air is expelled. And the pipe should be placed beneath the placed concrete, and there should be a non-stop pouring of concrete. After placing the whole concrete, the pipe should be lifted out vertically, avoiding any horizontal disturbance. So it looks like this. So the concrete is poured, and some basic mechanism, or we can say some basic information about the ingredients. So the coarse aggregate is maximum 20 mm size is used, and use 50 to 55% of the total aggregate by weight, and sand is 45 to 50% of the total aggregate by weight is used, and the cement is type 2 ASTM is used, and the pozzolans ASTM 616 type N or F, and the water cement ratio maximum is 0.45, and we should not use super plasticizers, and the air entrained admixtures is used to give a 6% total air, and the retarding admixture to increase setting time to 4 to 24 hours as required, and the slump is 6.5 inches plus or minus 1, and this mix will develop compressive strength in the range of 5,600 to 7,000 psi at 28 days. The next method is underwater concreting by bucket placing method. So this technique requires a bit harder or a stiffer concrete than the trimming method. So the buckets are usually fitted with drop bottom or a bottom roller gate which open freely outward when trimmed. The bucket is fully filled along with concrete and its top covered along with a canvas cloth or a gunny bag to avoid the disturbance of concrete as the bucket is lowered within water. So in this picture we can see, and the bucket is lowered through a crane up to the bottom surface of concrete and then opened by a suitable arrangement provided at the top. The concrete should be discharged straightly against the surface on that it is deposited. Early discharge of bucket that allows the fresh concrete to drop through water must be prevented. And some precautions we have to maintain is concrete should be hard enough to settle, and early discharge of concrete should be avoided so as to avoid entry of water in concrete, and this technique should be used only on a shallow water. The next method is the placing in bags. So in this method the concrete is filled with either in gunny or cotton sacks. So in this picture we can see, in this method, properly concrete filled bags are lowered into the water and placed carefully in a header and stretcher fashion as in brick masonry with the help of divers. So all the gunny bags filled with concrete are placed in a stretcher and header manner as we done in brick masonry. And your work is slow and laborious as the accurate positioning of the bags in place can be only accomplished by the divers. And the bags and the labor necessary to fill and tie them are relatively expensive, So this method is only suited for placing the concrete only in shallow water. The last method is the pre-packed concrete. So in this method, the aggregate should be wetted before placing in position. This method is also called as grouted concrete. So it consists of placing the coarse aggregate only in the form and thoroughly compacting it form a pre-packed mass. And this mass is then grouted with the cement mortar of the required proportions. The mortar that grouts the concrete displaces water and fills the voids. Dense and compact concrete should be prepared by using well-graded aggregates. And the maximum size of aggregate is 80 mm, and the coarse aggregate may also be allowed to fall from a height of up to 4 meters without causing any appreciable segregation. Just shutter vibration could be used for compact the coarse aggregates. And a mortar consists of the fine sand, pozzolana fills material, and as a chemical agent that serves the penetration, early setting of cement, and the dispersion of particles, and to increase the fluidity of mortar. And an air entraining agent is also added to the mortar to entrain about 4% of air. And a small variation of the procedure of preparation of the cement mortar for grouting leads to a process called concrete. So in this procedure, the mortar grout is prepared in a special speed mix. No mixture or used in this procedure. Okay, so this is called pre-packed concrete. And some methods of pre-packed concrete. Okay, so first is the mold could be filled with grout and the coarse aggregate can be deposited in the grout. The second method is the grout could be poured on the top surface of aggregate and allowed to penetrate to the bottom. So this method is particularly useful for grouting thin sections. And the grout pressure will be about 0.2 to 0.3 megapascal. And the quantity of grout should be estimated from the void contents of the coarse aggregate. The pre-packed concrete has a lower drying shrinkage and higher durability, especially freezing and thawing resistance compared to ordinary concrete for the same proportions. And the third method is pumping the grout into aggregate mass from bottom at carefully designed positions through a network of pipes. The formwork should be constructed at the top of the coarse aggregate in this method. Okay, so these are some 3 methods available for pre-packed concrete. Okay, so in this method we have seen some 4 methods of underwater concreting. Thank you.